This is a introductory video about Google Classroom, Google Drive and storage or memory problem. Since this is basically for teachers, but student can also benefit because most of us are using this Google Classroom for last 1 year, and Google provides 15 GB of free memory space. So many of my students and some colleagues were having problem because storage in the Google Drive was full, because our Google Classroom, everything, all the files of project, assessment, assignment, exam, all goes in the Google Drive. So if the drive is full, then there are a lot of issues involved where when we operate this Google Classroom. So this is basically for teachers, but children also, they are using it for last year, so they also have their last year's file like we teachers have last year's classes in our Google Classroom. And if we don't clean it up, then a lot of trash and lot of photos, Gmail and files get accumulated in the Google Classroom, and as a result in the Google Drive, and the memory gets full. So either we clean up the memory, or we uh, uh, buy more storage space. So before I start, few points I'd like to tell and share with others is that what we have I have observed is that work done in Google Classroom, the very first point is slowly sent slowly to the Google Drive. Work deleted from Google Classroom remains in the Google Drive. So if you delete from Google Classroom, still your memory is full. So for lessening storage, we have to finally delete from the drive, then it is deleted. And if we delete from the drive, only skeletal remains. So here what we see first, if we remove from the Google Classroom, then from the drive it goes. But if we delete from the drive, then skeletal remains of that remains. And you will see in my fourth video, there are 5-part videos, so each one you have to see and follow. So we can remove finally. So if we have used the first the drive, then Google Classroom, the skeleton part of that remains, skeletal part. Or if you use first remove from Google Classroom and then from drive, then there is no problem. Okay, so this is a 5-part video. And finally, before you go to clean up, we have to be very careful because we have old files. When we delete from the Google Classroom, we should not delete the present files having project and assignments and other things, because it will be a big problem if we delete from the Google Drive. It's very difficult to get it back, but there is a way which you can see in the YouTube. Some videos are there. So if you have any doubt, please take the help of any tech savvy person, a person who knows. If you have any storage related problem, then only you have to deal with this. So my 5-part videos are there, which you can see, and how we do. So these are the video which this will be my first video. If you see how to check the storage, 2 minutes 47 seconds. So we have to see in order. Okay, so first how to check storage. So if storage you have a lot, then you don't need to have any think about any problem. Second is how to delete old files, 4 minutes 33 seconds. So it is written part 1, part 2. Part 3 is deleting old files. And suppose if you have used first in the Google Drive, then we need this final removal from, because if drive we clean, then Google Classroom, that skeletal remains. But if you first clean from Google Classroom and then from the drive, then you don't need this part 4 of the video. And most important thing, creating a new Gmail. So if you see 6 minute 8-second video, we have a new Gmail which we can use and get 15 GB of extra memory for our second term or next year. So this is a very good idea I have found for my second term examination. So if you want to understand this full thing of storage in Google Drive and Google Memory, you need to see all this 5-part video, which is written part 1 to part 5. The first one starts with the storage, and the last one is how we can have Gmail account. And any doubt, please consult a specialist before deleting your any file.